Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Walmart. So a new Walmart has just opened up in my area, and yes, that is Dunkin'. They have a whole sushi area. Sorry if I'm going through this kind of quick. It was a lot of people here. While I'm not exactly a fan of sushi, it's kind of cool that they have this option here. They have a charcuterie area. I think that's how you say it. And I don't think I have this at my regular Walmart. If I do, maybe I've always walked past it. I don't know, but this is pretty new to me. On the other side of this display, they have an assortment of cheeses, an assortment of like different meats to put in it. Like I said, I didn't get all of the footage because it was crowded, but they have a lot of selections. This is just a couple of items that I've never seen in my bakery at Walmart. I'm gonna have to come back to this place for sure. I was looking in the juice section to pick up baby something and I seen a zero sugar black cherry for Welch's. And you know how Ocean Spray has all them kids? Well, this is their off-brand cousin, white cranberry and strawberry. Milano has a couple of new cookies. I think they also have a raspberry one of this, or is it strawberry? It's that time of year where Girl Scout items come out. So that is cake mix, and then they have the different frosting, including the topping on here. I'm pretty sure that coconut caramel tastes delightful. I love those cookies. Okay, there's a couple of different bar mixes. Wow, look at those coffee pod flavors, and these are herbal teas and cinnamon bun and chocolate chai. This is down the middle of the grocery aisle where usually they have their seasonal items. As you can see, Bridgerton is in there and they also have Peeps. For all my fragrance fans, I know you've seen Bath& Body Works sneak peek for their Peep collection. Fingers crossed that it smells like marshmallows and not just vanilla. In their regular seasonal aisle, I spotted a Dubai style chocolate bunny for $3. There's some people that are tired of this flavor. I am not. A lot of people love this. Listen, throw all them toppings on a strawberry and you got me sold. On a clearance display, I spotted these Circle Life Sip cartridges. I still have not used mine from that Black Friday sale. They also have Circle tumblers going for $11. In the clothing section for toddlers, I found these cool shirts and outfits. I think they are so cute. I love that even though they have hoodies, it is short sleeve and shorts. So as far as the shirts, they even had Biggie Smalls on a shirt. So I knew something was going to be on the back of this Ice Cube shirt. And sure enough, today was a good day. Okay, in the electronics section, I wanted to find these one-piece items since the new season is about to start, particularly this item. So this is a noodle bowl with chopsticks, and what makes it kind of funny is that the chopsticks is actually Luffy's arms. If you're not familiar with One Piece, he ate a fruit, which makes his body stretchable, and so that is going for $19.98. Now, Chopper is supposed to be in this new season, which I think is huge. When my kids seen the trailer, they were like, "Oh my gosh, Chopper!" Again, I have never seen the anime. I've probably seen like one or two episodes. I know it's popular for a reason, but we're talking about over 1,000 episodes. I just can't do it. Every time I say this guy's name, my kids are like, no, you gotta say the whole thing. Put some respect on his name. But yeah, I am excited for the new season to come out. They do have a Chopper backpack, which is really, really cute. Speaking of TV shows, have you guys seen the new season 4 of Bridgerton? Walmart has a whole display of new items. So it's not only the books, it's decor, collectibles, all of that. Listen, I'm on episode 4, and this is not pulling me in like the other seasons. Personally, I never found this particular Bridgerton brother interesting, so that's probably why I'm a little bit biased about this. I do always find it interesting when they bring in like a new race, so I'm like, oh cool, there's Asians in this. This is the one item that I did like on this display, so it works as a crossbody book strap. You pretty much can keep your place in your book by putting the rectangle part on the last page that you read. I think that's a pretty neat gift for someone who loves reading books and takes it on the go a lot. I'm just not a fan of the design of it, but I feel like the blue and white isn't as loud as the green. All of the flowers and the way that the dresses look in this era is just, I don't know, it's just not for me. But What I do like about this season is learning about Sophie's story. I like learning about Mama Bridgerton. Lady Danbury's story is pretty interesting in here. It kind of sucks that she always finds herself kind of like locked down, if you know what I mean. You'll understand when you watch it. Everybody's story is pretty much more interesting. The younger sister that just got married, we're seeing Penelope's situation. All of that is what is keeping me watching versus Benedict's actual story and like his background. Besides him sleeping around, like I feel like it's not really going into depth like what his character is about. So without any spoilers in the comments section, let me know what you think about this new season 4. Wow, look at this perfume section. Loving how they have the testers on the top of it and so many testers at that. To the body care section, I know this is kind of kiddie with it being SpongeBob and it's a 3-in-1, but girl, tell me why this smells like a delicious, juicy pineapple. I went over the new native boba cafe collection, but I finally found the coconut ube. I like this one. It's actually sweet, but not too sweet. The coconut is creamy and you get a little bit of sweetness from the ube. I consider this one of the better ones in the collection, so they have this available in the lotion and in the deodorant. I went over all of the new Old Spice, the Mario collection, the collection with the amazing marshmallow scent in there. I'm glad a lot of people are discovering that online. It's getting really positive reviews. Dove has come out with some new stuff, so we have Dove Reset with tropical, coconut, and lime. This is a very refreshing tropical scent. Of course, you're getting the coconut with lime in the background. I really enjoy this one, perfect for spring and summer. I feel like fruity tropical scents work for both seasons. If you don't like this in body wash, which is only going for $7.97 by the way, they do have this available in bar soap. This scent, to be honest, I would love to use this on a very hot day. Another one that I found is the strawberry kiwi. I finally found this one. This is part of their limited edition summer collection. Guys, this pretty much reminds me of like the strawberry kiwi Kool-Aid or something. Like it is very juice-like. So I don't feel like this scent is a must-have, to be honest. There is matching hand soaps for that collection. I found some new raw sugar body washes. I don't know too much of this brand, but I thought that it smelled just okay. Jukebox is the women's name brand of like Dr. Squatch. I found all new tropical scents, and this collection is definitely worth a try. So they have Coconut Dreaming, and for this to be a natural soap, I was shocked at how strong this smelled. So it has a coconut tropical floral scent, and let me tell you, based off of their older collection, which is the first collection that I showed you when I turned around, this one smells way better. Island in the Sun has more of a powdery tropical scent to it. This one is more on the solar side compared to that Coconut Dream one. Totally get why they put smells like splashes of sunshine on the side of it. The next one was pretty interesting. This is Sky Blue Malibu. On the side of it, it says smells like sea-soaked florals. This is pretty much like an aquatic, powdery floral scent. This one has solar vibes to it, but it is leaning more towards the fresher side, and it also has a touch of like a sea salt scent in it. Going down the powdery train, it seems like, because Moonlight Vanilla had a touch of the powderiness in it as well. This does smell like a warm vanilla, so again, the side of it is pretty accurate. What it means by stardust, girl, I don't know. But I did detect a little bit of like a lavender floral scent in here. And speaking of which, Mystic Lavender is right next to it. Now, you know I'm not a lavender type of person, but Mystic Lavender actually smelled really good. I loved that it wasn't an earthy type of lavender. It actually had like a cozy nighttime scent to it. So I did really enjoy Mystic Lavender. So guys, they not only have the bar soaps to these, but they have the matching deodorant as you can see right next to it. And let me go ahead and tell you, these are pretty consistent as far as the scent in between the products. So if you love the bar soap scent, you are going to love the deodorants as well. Now, why they decided to do another watermelon scent, I'm not sure. I guess it's because it's a summer collection, and I feel like watermelon is always done for summertime, but this is called Watermelon Rush, and it smells just like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, which I feel like that scent DNA is overdone so much at this point. Again, they do have matching deodorants. for each of the new scents in this collection. Now, at this particular store, it was kind of spread out a little bit, but they do have one for each scent. Listen, since when do they have body mist for this brand? And let me tell you, I was surprised. So I do feel like the body mist smell a little bit less powdery than the other products, and they have a matching lotion. I never seen this. What shocked me is that these actually smell pretty strong. Now, once I actually tried it on my skin, they maybe lasted between 3 to 4 hours. So keep in mind that this is a natural body mist. These are not going to have the same lasting power as perfumes or let alone like the stronger Bath and Body Works body mist. They try to stick to healthier ingredients. So I feel like that is to be expected when you're buying like those type of products. Overall, I feel like these smell great. Just keep that in mind about the natural ingredients. Native has brought out some new whole body shaving creams in the scents of santal and leather. The second one is cedarwood and jasmine, and the last one, which I feel like was the best out of the three, was espresso and woody maple. I like that the maple wasn't overly sweet in here. Another new Native product is some facial cleansers. So we have the hydrating one with hyaluronic acid and shea butter. This would be used for dry skin. The second one is the gentle facial cleanser with vitamin B3 and aloe. So that is for sensitive skin. The third one is brightening facial cleanser. This is for evening skin tone. It has vitamin C and niacinamides. And then the fourth one is a deep clean facial cleanser that is supposed to reduce the looks of your pores. The last of the Natives that I spotted was these body washes in different bottles. Dr. Teal's has quite a bit of limited edition scents that just came out, like Honey Blossom. It has Manuka honey in it, and I feel like that really sticks out. So if you love a good floral and honey combination, we're talking about a very sweet honey, not like the powdery, musky honey scent that sometimes you detect in fragrances. I feel like you would really enjoy this. Another new scent that they have for the season is Hawaiian Bliss that has papaya and hibiscus in there. Heavy on the papaya, that's why it's showing it there. I thought this scent was very nice. Again, that is a tropical fruit that I am used to though. I miss making papaya smoothies. Another one that they have in the limited edition collection is Gardenia Grace. I'm pretty sure that is floral heavy, but I didn't get to smell the body wash. At the top, I spotted one for sensitive skin. This has colloidal oatmeal and cucumber extract. Love how they have things for sensitive skin girlies. If you watch my Target video, I talked about the new Aveeno that came out. Listen, if you've never struggled with sensitive skin, eczema, psoriasis, listen, you don't know the struggle. So I'm glad when companies always make options for sensitive skin. I went through like eczema before. It was so bad. It was so bad. So I'm just happy I'm able to wear fragrances now. Maybe I'm late, but I did not know that Dr. Teal's has deodorant too. That is going for $4.97. I did spot some of the secret Olay collaboration deodorants like Berry Passionate, Mango Tango. This is one that I don't think I've seen before. It is Pineapple Paradise with pineapple and coconut. These smell amazing. They also have these available in the deodorant sprays. I went over these Walmart brand body scrubs before. The green apple is more leaning towards floral. I wasn't a fan of that one. Listen, if you want to try any of these, definitely try the cherry vanilla. And look at that Dr. Teal spilling all over it. Ooh, we have some new Glow Oil Scrub Washes. So this is in the scent of Fresh Flower Boutique. I love how it has all the notes on the front of it. This pretty much smells like an assortment of flowers, literally like a flower bouquet with a touch of pink, if that makes sense. Next, we have Heaven on Earth Cake Scent. With all of these notes listed, I was expecting a super sweet gourmand. I was really excited to try this. I'm mainly getting the raspberry vanilla, the cream, praline, and a little bit of the coffee, but it's not overly sweet. Warm and Cozy by the Fire would be great to pair with Replica by the Fireplace. Now, it doesn't pack a punch like that perfume, but I feel like it has that nighttime, cozy, warm remnants of Replica by the Fireplace. Overall, I think that those are just okay. So we see that high product that they always bring out, a lot of bath bombs, and I went to go look to see if I spotted anything new with Tree Hut and Bodycology. As far as those two brands, the only thing I really seen was this hydrating lip oil in the flavor or scent of Jelly Bear. For a sheer lip oil, this is going for $8.94. I don't know if I'm a fan of that price. I went over the Truly products before. I mean, they have the same exact thing that Ulta has. So if you love this brand, make sure you compare the price before buying from either store. They even have deodorants. Sunrise, which are Sol de Janeiro dupes, are expanding their line. They have like the glow lotion and body butters, and Creamery at the top has a couple of more new ones. I'm not really a fan of how those smell, so I did tell you that that new Aveeno is coming to Walmart. I love how they have the options at Walmart and Target depending on someone's shopping preference. But let me show you this. You know them goat milk products that be at TJ Maxx and Marshalls that people be fighting over? I spotted the strawberry one for $9.88 at Walmart. What? Them items be selling out so fast at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, like people don't even get a chance to figure out that they sell them at their store. So that is pretty amazing that Walmart is offering it now. I showed everyone in a short that Wet n Wild has done a collaboration with Disney for a Winnie the Pooh collection, and it is adorable. I am loving these eyeshadow quads, how it comes with like neutral colors. It has a shimmer one in there. I just love how they did this collaboration. Growing up, I did not like watching Winnie the Pooh. I always found it boring, but I cannot lie, this collaboration is very, very cute. So this is lip gloss. I've only spotted two. So they have Piglet and Winnie the Pooh. All of this stuff is pretty affordable. It's Wet n Wild. So these are going for $8.97. They do have some shimmer in those too. So Piglet has pink and Winnie the Pooh has gold shimmer in it. These are called highlighter pots and they're the same price, going for $8.97. I only spotted one for Piglet and one for Eeyore. If you're wondering what color these are, it's the little strip at the top of the package or the color that's in front of the product. They also have some lip and cheek balms. Again, Piglet looks like it's a hot pink color, and then we have Pooh that has a reddish color to it. I almost thought these were the same, but these are called blush pots. So that has like an orangey color for Tigger, and then this is a reddish color for Pooh. Now this was my favorite item. These are like those spa headbands. They have one for Tigger. They have one for Eeyore. Look at that little patch of hair that's on the top. So cute. Now don't forget to look behind these because they also have one for Winnie the Pooh and one for Piglet. But the popular item of this just may be the makeup bag at the bottom. By the way, those headbands were going for $9.97. This makeup bag is for $16.97, so still not bad. Absolutely adorable, guys. Now, let's go back to the hygiene section for a second because, guys, what is this? I've shown dude wipes before, but this is infused with menthol. My goodness, they're trying to burn somebody. And then they have popsicle scent. One more thing, did you know that there's a new Reese's marshmallow that came out? I've been seeing mixed reviews on this that the marshmallow tastes funny. Comment below if you've ever tried this. Thank you for all the support, the hypes, and the nice comments. That is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.